Joseph, I think he's 35 at this point, man. He's been around the company for such a long time. Do you feel like this is kind of his last shot? Like it's now?
Yeah, I'm sure he does too. You know, this is Benavidez is one of those guys. Like no matter who comes in contact with that guy, whether it's people at the PI, other fighters that train down there, everybody likes Joe Benavidez. He's a great guy. You know, he's a hard worker. There's never any bullshit with him. It's all, you know, he's a straightforward kid. He's a good kid, so it's cool to see him get another opportunity at this point in his career.
$125 for Davison Figueiredo.
You know, Colby fought Usman, so it is true that that Colby signed the deal and he's ready to go. So we're just waiting on Woodley.
Left and Masvidal hit him with a three-punch combination. And I'm not necessarily saying that the power in the shots was the same as the left hand in Darren Till, but you know the punch strike is racking up. Masvidal is landing shots and forcing Darren Till to reconsider when he lunges in with that left hand.
Yeah, because he goes to that so often. That's such his power shot.
Unusual entries. He was being chaotic in his entries. He dipped his head to the side. He came over the top. Unbelievable. That huge statement for Masvidal.
Huge statement.
Wow.
Huge knockout.
I had some loaded in the chamber. Some heavy low blows.
Right.
Some heavy low blows, but I'm not going to go there. I wouldn't go there.
You don't need to. Well,
no, I'm not going to. Trust me. I had a very, 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 very significant low blow that I'll tell you off the air. But I wouldn't do that because I'm not a cunt. I'm not an asshole. And certainly as a fighter, I wouldn't go after somebody's injury. That somebody did whilst on steroids, because any fighter that steps into the cage, right, runs the risk of getting hurt. They run the risk of getting lifelong injuries, right? They run the risk of getting brain damage. They run the risk of getting fucking killed. And there's a certain honor amongst it, like you say, honor amongst thieves or whatever. But there should be a certain honor, a certain code between fighters that a lot of fucking assholes seem to forget. They talk shit like that little shit. Chad Mendes is another one. There should be a certain, you know, you shouldn't make fun of a fellow fighter's injury if that injury happened in the cage, in your sport, the chosen sport that you're all pursuing, because that's bad karma. It's like you're almost asking for that same fate. Like, if I had a wazzy eye and I fucking looked cross-eyed when I came to the UFC, yeah, fair enough. Go for it. But that happened in fight. That happened through combat in mixed martial arts. And to a certain degree, I fucking wear that as a badge of honor. I don't. I cover it up at all times with a fake lens. But still, you get the point that I'm making. I wear my cauliflower ears and my scars as a badge of honor. I cover the eye up all the time because I'm embarrassed by it. And it is a touchy subject. But what a low, lousy, just a scummy, shitty move to say that. Certainly, as I say, as an elder man that's retired, that has children, and then to go after another fighter's lifelong altering injury like that. And I just thought, you really are a low piece of shit. And I'm fucking happy that you can't. You want to talk about CTE and not being able to string a fucking sentence together? That old fucking creaky dinosaur, fuck me. He can hardly fucking talk. He looks like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. He can't fucking turn his head left or right. I don't know what